Welcome back to the channel. Here we are, Hitman for Dummies. We're going to do Colorado 14 in 1. We're going to do we got 3 mission stories. And with that, we're going to get Perfect Alibi as a default. Here's the loadout. Lockpick, coin, silence weapon. We're going to start the default location.
Welcome to Colorado 47.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's start. We just go through the usual way. We're going to slip through the open window here. We're going to get ourselves a suit. Sorry about the long mission, but one thing about Colorado is a pain is there's 4 targets. So you want to turn this on and off to get the distraction, because we're going to jump this guy for his suit. I'm not going to try to do this for the disguises. I've already done that. We don't need to do it again.
No way.
Yes way. Jump him. Subdue him. We can drag him over into this box. And we're going to steal his clothes. Okay. You can pick up his gun if you want. I chose to. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get a... See, what we're really trying to do is trying to get that sniper rifle, so we want to get the advance as far as we can. So we're going to come over here, we're going to get the quad bike keys, because we're going to escape by the quad bike and get ourselves a free achievement. Grab the wrench, we're going to need it. Now we're going to work our way down the farm, take out our first target, and go through the barn as we normally would do. And we have an enforcer on our... technically we're trespassing also, but remember that enforcer. He's actually probably not an enforcer, he's just, since we're trespassing. Come over here, we're going to go through this window. We're going to do Doomsday Watch first. So I need to, we don't need to pick this up, this sort of like sets up the story. But, now we're gonna go to the house. Before we do that, we gotta change our disguise to what they call it, the elite soldier. It's funny that they would actually have trespassing zones in this on this farm. Here's where I forgot that I needed the elite costume. And why was everybody enforcers? Oh wait, I'm trespassing. This was my second attempt. I screwed up the first one. So you want to grab that. Now this gives you an achievement, but I screwed up big time on my first attempt, so this is sort of like second attempt.
Good job, recruit.
Thank you very much. So now we're going to go upstairs. Enter here. Be on the lookout for the guy on the balcony. There he is. He's an enforcer, so since he's that way, you're going to pick the lock of the bathroom. Oh, before you do that, since the coast is clear, grab the phone from the hacker. If you get spotted doing that, you're going to get in trouble, so do it when no one's looking. Pick the lock, go through the bathroom. We're going to come in here into Sean Rose's room. And he's in good position, so jump him. Now I'm always trying for Silent Assassin, but I screwed up the first time and lost it, so I decided to refine the process. Dump the guy in there. Can't have him being spotted. Pick up the gun, and we're going to drop it behind the desk, because here's me trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Pick up the battery. There's another achievement that, oh, I didn't drop it behind the desk, I put it there just to get it out of the way, let someone spot it, and get an achievement for picking up the battery. But once again, this is the second attempt, so I already got it the first time. I'm going to come in here, and we're going to skip ahead to when Sean Rose finally makes it into the room. And there he is, there by his desk, checking his pencils. His OCD is really annoying, because it makes him so much slower than the typical NPC target. He's going to check the pencils, And then he's going to go take off his watch so he can wash his hands, and that's when we're going to switch out the battery, and then we're just going to blow him up. Come on, Sean. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah, he's a pain. Now we're at level 5 or 6. I can't remember. I think, or is it? I can't remember what level we're at. But by the end of this, we're going to get to level 13. The video that follows this one get us up to 15. We're going to get the sniper rifle. Mary's just dropped his watch.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned
I'm going
insurgent.
to put the new explosive battery in there. And we got the mission story Doomsday Watch. Climb back in here. I'm going to skip ahead, I think. Or do we wait? I don't remember. He washes his hands once again. The OCD is like just makes him, as a character, just so slow. My first plan was to try to call him from inside here, but I realized that you can't do that. You can't actually use the phone, so we have to climb out. No, we didn't skip ahead. I have to sit here and wait for his OCD again. Oh boy. Here he is, he's moving now. So, then put his watch back on. He's going to sit down on this couch, and then we're going to call him. Come on. If I was Gray still plays, I would never be able to do this game. He always proclaims how impatient he is. And you just have to wait. We've triggered it. He's gonna see the message and he's gonna blow up. It's gonna cut to the phone's or some image. I think it's this phone.
Email. Boom.
Right over the couch. Here we go.
Sean Rose
One more
confirmed
achievement.
down.
Killing time.
Nicely done, 47.
First one of the Perfect Alibi, because we're going to kill everybody with accidents. Now I ducked in here thinking that people would be swarming and they'd be going crazy, and I realized that wasn't happening. So I decided to leave and make a run for it. Once again, watch out for the. See, now you can see the guy on the map. The enforcers just walked past us, so safe to go out. Now we're going to go after Penelope Graves with her the Interpol badge trick, the audition mission story. So I'm going to come over here. We got to distract one guy. No, going the wrong way. Oops. Come over here, and we're going to distract one guy by dropping the gun. Then we're going to lure the other one, the one who has the Interpol badge, over to this area. There was a cut there, you probably didn't notice. I screwed up again with the second time. Here's me, okay, drop the gun. The guy over there, one walking towards. You don't have to walk over here, you can go straight to the faucet. This guy here is the one with the badge. And he's going to come this way. My first thought was maybe I can jump him here, but I didn't want to risk it. I already screwed up once. So I'll come back over here, turn on the tap. And that guy is going to make his way here. Oh no, that's not the guy. He's the guy. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Now he's going to come over here, and we're going to jump him. Once you have the sniper rifle, we'll be able to do the Wicker Man, that Scarecrow. That's a good achievement to get. Get to burn everybody. So subdue him. Quickly throw him in here before someone spots you. Take his take his disguise and get another achievement. Got the badge, get another achievement. Now we're looking for Penelope Graves, and we spot her over there, so now we're going to run over to her and trigger the mission story.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror
Penelope Graves.
analyst.
We-
Strange to see her as part of
Diana,
this.
stop talking.
What is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
How are you?
Okay, so you triggered her. She's going to follow you, so you can make your way over to the slurry pit. It's here in the back if you don't know. And this can be tricky because there's a lot of guys around. And it's the time to throw her into the pit. You want to do it just right. But first, you're going to come over here because this is where she comes to meet you. I'm going to do a little quick jump.
Hello, recruit.
I have no idea what she just said there.
Miss Graves,
Talk to her.
you are being recruited
the
back
mission
into
story, the
Interpol
audition.
as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can
Well,
provide
that
us
shooting's
with
really
valuable
irritating.
intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove.
And it's interesting that the plan was for
I'll give you a few moments to think about
somebody
it.
that posed as an Interpol agent to test her loyalty,
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
but she actually turned against him, so to speak. Or at least she doesn't decide.
Okay, can you just leave me
Sean
alone
was
for a few
right.
minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind.
She'll dismiss her guards. She'll walk over to the fence and you're going to just pitch her over the side, but once again, you gotta make sure no one's watching you, looking in this general vicinity. So we got the night guard there.
Think, Graves.
Night guard's walking
How did they
away.
get to you?
Night guard's.
What?
And there we go. Perfect Alibi number 2.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
And you get the Wild Rose achievement. Now we're going to go after Maya Parvati. I don't know how to say or pronounce her name. To do that, we got to get the Point Man disguise. Which, once again, another achievement. A little pause there to save the game. You can't really tell. Yeah, that's one thing about this map is you got to save the game a lot. The risk of screwing up. So now we're going to run this way past the house. We're going to turn here left, and we're going to make our way to the water tower. That's where the Point Man is.
What's up, brother?
Not much. So the Point Man's in there. He's the guy who limps. He's the injured one. I always skip that box. We're going to go through here. And the Point Man's on the couch right now. You can tell by the dot. It's on that little map. The dot's that's literally right next to it. He's the one who's going to be first here. It. And you can jump him from inside. I always worry that I'm going to be spotted, so I decided to quickly exit and just sneak up behind him. That's him there, the one limping.
What the fudge?
You can swear you're in a militia camp. Until the door closes, he turns off the tap. So Doom. I'm going to take his disguise. We're going to accidentally put the disguise back on, because that always happens here. With the, now we got to take points. There's a cut there, because I screwed up. And I think that was a cut, I can't remember. I know I cut here too, because once again I had a problem with the with this mission of killing Maya. So now we're going to make our way to the barn. And we're going to, we're going to talk to her and set up the her mission, which is Point Man, I believe.
Oh, you were at Jordan
And
Cross's.
you can't access this barn without this kind of disguise anyway, so.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any
She's
broken
mean.
bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
I think it's already 20 minutes in. Colorado is so long. So I just come over here and sit down. We're gonna I decided to just let this part run. They're all coming, my compatriots. And our target, she'll give a mission briefing and then we'll practice the mission and then we get to do an accident kill on her.
All right, people, let's get to it.
God, this shooting just will not stop.
We're finally ready to make this happen.
Yes, we are.
I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set
We are
in,
secretly an
here's
assassin
the
named
sequence.
47.
Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers.
My problem was I couldn't
Retrieve the briefcase.
figure out where the stand had been so long.
Got that? And remember,
So I screwed up the first time and she
accuracy
basically
is the name of
abandoned.
the game.
She just walked away,
All right.
disgusted with me.
Now go pick up your
So I had to start
weapons
over
and
again.
get in position. Move out.
Okay, that didn't take too long. So just come over here, you grab the crowbar, pick a weapon if you want to. I picked up that one. Get the crowbar. There's technically one on the trunk, so you don't really need it. What you want to do is you want to stand here next to this device. Here, that's where you're supposed to stand.
Hello, sir.
Why are you talking to me? Like, give me a command. And we just run through the mission.
All right, let's go again.
Shoot some heads. We're going to break into the car. I think you're supposed to follow the red dots, I'm not sure.
And extract.
Whip out the, pick up the documents, and we're done with the mission. Or, I mean, this training. Okay, what we want to do now is we want to look and turn off the safety system. And we're going to just
Team's overall performance
drive this
is
right into her.
good speed and
Another
accuracy,
accident,
but
and everything's good.
coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up
Now we got the mission story, Point Man.
Maya
We got
Parvati
just
is down.
pointless
Good work.
achievements, and now we only have one guy left. And we're one step closer to the Perfect Alibi.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take out Ezra in his little shack. Now, have you seen this method in the Saddle Assassin thing? We're going to sneak up here. We're going to wait for him to show up. We're going to take out the guard outside. We're going to lure the second one out. Only this time we're not going to kill him. We're going to subdue Ezra. Okay. A little bit of a cut here. Don't want to waste time. We've already been on this map for like half our life.
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in
These
the
guys have
legs,
their little
or maybe
stupid
go for
little
the
talk,
shoulder?
and Ezra's going to show up soon.
I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or
I
try to
get the
graze
gun
his
already,
stomach.
but I keep forgetting that you gotta subdue the first guy up first.
I think
There's
that'll stop him.
Ezra coming. I might cut here too as well. I don't remember. Once again, it's been a while. Yeah, I must have cut. Anyway, Ezra comes in. This guy will face here first, and then he'll turn his back on us, and then we take him out.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the
Come
moment.
on. Come on, turn your back. Okay, we're gonna jump him.
Oh, you're back. Great.
Took me a while to figure out how to get rid of this guy.
Maybe the dosage is
I
just
didn't realize you needed Ezra Berg. So we
I
come in,
appreciate your enthusiasm.
dump him in there.
It's the first thing I did.
We're gonna duck in here to shoot because it's safer. You know, we'll be spotted by accident.
so maybe. Oh,
You know what we're gonna do is just wait for him to pass. Get the guy. Come on, come on. He's an enforcer, so no matter what these guys are wearing. Now we're just gonna subdue Ezra here because we gotta set up the accident, which is to blow up the tank. So with the wrench, we're gonna loosen the valve. And then we're going to drag him towards the towards the tank, as close as you can get them. And then with your silenced pistol, I was worried how, wasn't sure how close I can get. And there we go, Perfect Alibi is done.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated.
Exit.
Good work.
Now we're going to get Adra with the quad bike. And you can also get the O'Byrne achievement. Now we're in the clear. And then we're still Silent Assassin. Despite all of that. Quad bike is over here by the garage. You can see the exit point. Just run through here. Not trespassing in this area. There's no enforcers. And just jump on the bike and that's it. We're done. Long, long mission. But we got 14, I believe it was 14. Yeah, 14 achievements. Mucho achievements. There we go. Doomsday Watch, the Audition, Point Man. All-terrain exit is what we get for using the bike. And a whole bunch of other ones. And that's it. We're good. So, we're going to do one more Colorado, and then with that one we're going to get the actual sniper rifle, and then we're going to go on to the sniper missions. So there we go. We were at 8, not 6. Okay, so check you guys out later. Bye.